So we gotta head back. Because we have so much shit to do back in town. As well as, you know, all of these. What are my active quests that are in the area? The fate of a friend. I wouldn't call that in the area, though it is in Stonefalls. What about this one? Ruthless competition. Yeah, this one. This one was inside the city. So how do I get back inside the city? I just head north. Fair enough. Sweet roll. Very beautiful sweet roll. Oh yeah, stable. Stable. Detour. We are gonna get our horse way faster than Snowman ever was. Snowman only ever made it to level 4. Poor little thing. Who's the... Lorella? Is that you?
We race fine horse.
Yes, it is you. Speed. Give me that speed. Interesting. I can't decide if I like it or not. Ooh, nice steed. Yes. Plenty of quests. I get it. Let's just not clog up the journal, alright? I'll get there. Where is this outlaw's refuge? Here? Down, I should have expected. Excuse me, creepy looking dude, you are totally standing on top of that. The fact that the outlaw's refuge in Davon's Watch is located in an abandoned and desacralized tribunal chapel might be deliberately ironic, but it's probably just evidence of opportunism. Yeah, probably. Okay. You got multiple exits. One exit always leads to an area where guards do not patrol, and you have fences here. Sounds like a delightful place. I don't think I have a need for a fence at present. I don't think I've stolen anything, have I?
Psst, you. Over here.
I'll get there. Let's go talk.
No, I understand.
To Shundir.
If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Is that them? I don't know. Anyway, Shundir. This place has got a lot of people to
1,000
talk to.
greetings, Wayfarer. This is no place for casual visitors.
It's
You
Travis!
wandered into a nest of vipers. But have no fear. A Shundir will take care of you. Come closer and let us conduct business.
You're not even looking at me. You're looking over my head. How rude. You're a Shundir the smuggler. I need to ask you something.
I prefer merchant to smuggler, but call me what you will. I transport rare and valuable antiquities, no questions asked. I'm also considered the most knowledgeable Argonian relics expert outside of Black Marsh. So, how can I help you this day?
What can you tell me about a person named Margus Darius? Oh shit.
I require a Wamasu egg.
I
Not
accidentally
just
hit twice.
any egg, mind you.
God
a
damn it.
specific egg from a specific nest. Let me mark the
Regret.
location on your map. Bring me an egg from that nest, and I'll tell you more about Margus than you really care to know.
Awesome. I'll get you the egg.
Do not take too long. I want an egg, not a hatchling after
Fair
all.
enough.
May 100 shades of luck color your days, Wayfarer.
I've never quite heard it phrased thusly, but sure. What about you, Gritha? You want me to do a quest for you too?
If you're looking for information, then you've come to the right place. I am the most knowledgeable broker in the refuge. On the other hand, if you work for the town guard, I have no idea what we're talking about.
I seek information about Margus.
Well, information is my primary business, and business is good. Which reminds me, I never give anything away for free, especially information. Perform a favor for me. Then I'll...
Okay.
The best kind. One that benefits us both. Allow me to mark a house on your map. Inside you'll find a crate
breaking
that
in.
contains an elegant jacket.
Ugh.
I am something of a snappy dresser,
see
and I
that.
want that jacket. Bring it to me, and I'll tell you all.
Okay, so petty theft. Yippee. Is that it? I thought I was talking to 3 people. Yeah, here he is.
The black
What
market
is that?
is
She's
closed.
female, my bad.
This one has inventories to catalog, and my assistant has yet to return. I sent him to retrieve a package, but he never came back. Bother someone else, please.
Obviously, she wants me to find her assistant. Does your black market deal in Argonian antiquities?
You don't take a hint very well, do you?
Not really.
To answer your question, this market buys and sells certain items of historic value. We maintain an extensive list of wealthy collectors and are always on the lookout for specific relics. Why do you ask?
I need to find out about a collector named Margus.
You want to know about Margus? Interesting. Very well. Perform a service and this one will tell you what
I
you want
probably
to
only
know.
need to do a service for one of them,
Locate
or whatever.
my assistant
We're here.
and bring him back. Or at least tell me if it is time to hire a new one. Good help is so hard to find.
Where did he go?
This one sent Argar to an old ruin. He was to pick up a package from some thieves we do business with and bring it to me. Here, let me mark the location on your map. Go find out what happened to him. Then, I will tell you about Margus Darius.
Okay, lots to do. Lots to see and do. We'll come back for you, lady. Got way too much to do right now.
What do you want?
From you, absolutely nothing. It's a nice ladder. Who's first? Probably the clothes. That'd be the closest thing, yeah? Logically, it would be the closest thing. I mean, at least the pictures are pretty if I have to stare at them for prolonged periods of time. Nope, that's Holgen. None of the clothes are here. Oh, there's there. That's where the clothes is. Oh. How do I get... Oh, out and around. Out and around. I got this. I don't got this. Not really where I thought I was going, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but hey, if it gets me around. What's with the fire? The hell? The hell's this? What? I'm so confused. It's got nothing to do with the mountain. What's this from? It's just like a specialized fire cloud. The fuck? And this place is on fire. Why is this place on fire? Okay, this place is officially weird. Whoever you are, you creep me out. This is not gonna go well. Sneaking's not my forte. Hi. Excuse me.
You're not welcome. Nothing personal.
How am I supposed to do it if I can't even get in? Do I have to pick a different time of day? Do you have another entrance perhaps? No, you don't. Okay, well, I'll come back for you. Where are these other quests? I don't see the other quests. Seriously, where's the rest of it? Find the assistant and retrieve the egg, but where the frig am I getting them from? Okay. Guess we'll go here. Since I can't get in to that abode just yet. What happened to this building? Oh, I want to have a look at the mountain. Ugh, this building's in the way. I can't see. looks like a religious building, though I could be wrong. Stone falls. Oh. Am I just going outside? Ugh, that doesn't help me at all. Where am I going? I don't see any quest markers. I don't understand. Am I just like incredibly blind? I don't see any markers for the rest of his quest. Oh my god, they're freaking all the way over there? Why would I do that? No. No, 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 no. You can just turn right back around. We can just try to steal from that house? Except I lose my stolen goods. This is a problem indeed. Big problem. I could just come back later or wait till I go retrieve the assistant or the egg.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be here.
I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be either. But don't blame me, it's not my fault. I'm leaving. Wait, seriously? No bounty? He didn't even care that I stole his goods? This guy's a crack. Okay, well, if you don't care, I'm just gonna take it and run. And go back to this really weird firestorm. Makes no sense. And there's another one. And dead people. The fuck? Is it from the mountain? I don't know which way the mountain is. It should be to the west, yeah? God, I'll never get there at this rate. How the frig do I get up? So does it just complete itself if I get the jacket, or do I literally have to get all 3 items? That is what I'd like to know.
No, I
I
understand.
got the jacket.
If you change your mind.
A little bird told me you were on your way down here. It also mentioned that you had something that would make both of us very happy. Is it true? Were you able to acquire the elegant jacket?
Here it is.
Perfect. Did you know this jacket belonged to an associate of Margus Darius? There should be a note in the pocket.
Oh,
Here
I
it
see.
is. And this confirms the information I promised to share with you. Margus works with a group called the Blackguards.
Did you say blackguards? Who are the blackguards?
Just one of the most dangerous bands of outlaws to emerge from the swamps of Black Marsh. The group supposedly started years ago in Black Rose Prison. I'm not sure why Margus and the Blackguards are working together, but nothing good will come of it.
Okay. Okay, and that doesn't help, so I literally have to do all the other quests. Well, ain't that a bitch? Hi, Quen.
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not budge on that point.
Job? What job?
You mean you aren't here about the notice?
Nope.
Well,
Like what
allow
you're
me to
wearing.
explain. I need a partner for a difficult job. It pays well, but it involves travel, and there is some danger. Does that sound like the sort of thing that might interest you?
Sounds good. I'm in.
I'm so glad you came along.
Partners in
I've chartered
crime.
a ship. When you're ready, meet me there.
This sounds bad
Here,
already.
I'll mark your map. Bring some lockpicks.
Windhelm
They sell them here
docks.
if you don't have any. Oh, and wear something warm.
Where are we headed exactly?
Let's talk about details when we rendezvous. It's not that I don't trust you, I don't think I've made a good impression in this place. That is, if you're still interested. You are, right? Of course you are, I'm only joking.
Why are you surprised I took the job?
I've never had a partner. I mean, on all other big jobs I've done, which I did alone, quite successfully, and most of the people I interviewed thought the rendezvous was too far away.
I mean, why Eastmarch? Why not leave directly from here?
Well, I paid for a ship in advance. I didn't realize how far I'd have to look to find a suitable partner. For the job, I mean. But we can talk about this at the
It's
docks.
so far away. Good lord, woman. It's going to be ages till we do that. Like,
What do you want?
ages. Amelie Crow.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world.
People like us?
Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention.
The Dark Brotherhood?
You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of
I
assassins?
have. I was just curious what you'd say
Rumor
about
has
it.
that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it.
Thanks for the information.
Word of advice. Urges
No.
aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say they're recruiting in Anvil, on the Gold Coast. I'll be at the docks there if you want to talk some more.
You want me to just go up and kill a random person in cold blood?
I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood.
You're rather open and nonchalant about this.
Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies.
You're wrong. Impossibly insane.
No need to be all insulting about it. Just remember that I understand. That mask you wear every day, the one you're desperately afraid is going to slip one day, you could throw that mask away in the Brotherhood. They want you for who you really are.
And we're probably going to fail that quest or abandon it because I'm not going to be doing the Brotherhood on this character. But that means, does that mean that in order to do it on another character, I physically have to get the quest first? Or do I just go to the Gold Coast and hope that I find them? It's not very specific. Just that my quest log is backing up like crazy. I mean, look at this poor thing. Yeah, voices in the dark. Abandon. Yep. I've still got partners in crime, but Jesus, those ages away. So what are we doing? Yeah, okay, main mission. We can do this one. We can definitely do this one. So the Demon Weapon. Imperial Battle Mage and former Grand Chancellor of the Empire, Abnur Than, requested my assistance with an important matter that could lead to the end of the Three Banners War. The courier marked the location where Abnur Than is waiting for me on my map. Oh, right next to me. Ish, more or less. I swear I saw a marker on the ground. So in the Mages Guild? Something about Daedra keep us safe. Oh shit, this place is full of quests, or is that underneath? And that's the other quest line. I don't know.
Always a
Nope,
pleasure.
you're all part of the guild.
Try not to lose those stones.
Over here. We have much to discuss, you and I.
That's great. Let me just talk to Abnur.
I see my summons reached you. Good. Good. You may wonder who I am and why I sent for you.
Uh-huh.
Don't. Just trust me.
No.
I have only the best interests of the Empire in mind, but we must leave now if we're going to take advantage of the situation.
What situation are we talking about?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses.
Don't know who these people
While
are.
these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity can end the Alliance War?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease
This
their
sounds like a
aggressive
terrible
behavior.
plan.
Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
This is terrible.
We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
Triangulants? Is that a real word?
Of course it is. I just invented it.
It's not in the dictionary.
Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti lawmaster, however, who can help with that.
How can a Khajiiti lawmaster help us find an ancient weapon?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Kunzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagharil Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Okay, where do I find the lawmaster?
Dagharil Dro often relaxes in stone falls. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I happen to know he is fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms in High Tide Hollow, then meet me at the Lawmaster's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
You seem to know a lot more, a lot about the Khajiiti legends already.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lawmaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagharil Dro.
Where did you get the Wrathstones?
An associate pointed me toward the scholar, Thariah, who agreed to deliver the tablet. She uncovered the two halves at Frostvault and Garlas Malatar, then had the audacity to charge me a small fortune.
Of course she did.
Still, the tablet forms the map we need.
So, you know where we need to go to find the weapon?
The tablet speaks of Kunzari and the demon weapon he hid away in an ancient place of power. But the map isn't complete. It requires triangulants to serve as orientation points. Without those, it's worthless. That's where the storytellers come in.
What kind of weapon is powerful enough to stop the war?
Written records are silent on the subject, but the tablet indicates that Kunzari hid a demon weapon. That's the best translation I could manage. Demon weapon. I believe it's the same relic Queen Anequina used to end the First War of the Prides.
Queen Anequina? First War of the Prides?
Khajiiti legends, each based on a modicum of truth. Queen Anequina led the most powerful of the 16 Khajiit kingdoms. It even took her name. When the Khajiit fought the First War of the Prides, Queen Anequina used a relic to restore the peace.
So who was Kunzari?
A mythic hero of the Khajiit. His tales tend to be rather outlandish, so we need to separate the truth from the lies.
Easier said than done.
Once we gather the stories related to Kunzari and the demons, we'll find clues that will lead us to the triangulants.
Are you going to help me gather the mushrooms?
Menial labor? I think not.
Should have expected
But weren't
that.
you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. Despite my efforts, their identity remains annoyingly elusive. Only a mage of great power could hide from me.
Should I be worried?
I doubt my stalker has any interest in you. Why do you think I requested your aid? Given your relative unimportance, you should be able to travel unmolested. Once I've dealt with my stalker, I'll join you at Dagharil Dro's camp.
Okay, this all depends on where we're going. God, there are so many quests in this building. So many of them. So where are we going? I was looking for a little more of a map. Okay, yet another thing we'll do when we get there. So I guess we can take another quest, since I'm not going there right this second. How about
If you came for crafting certification,
Danelle
I can assist you.
Teleno.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes? Your alliance covers my considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost to you. If you prove yourself, I'll certify you as competent to fulfill crafting writs.
I don't really care about crafting writs, soz. Oh, are there more on the upper level? No, they're all below. Oh, it's a book I cannot read. That's just mean. Hello, Velas.
Yes, that's just in line. Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
What can I do?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
What is this?
West
Where
of
is
here,
this?
on
Sorry.
the coast near Ash Mountain,
Ugh,
lies a Dwemer
west.
ruin, the Inner Sea Armature.
Ugh, Dwemer.
If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The Inner Sea Armature is a dangerous place. Tread carefully,
Long lost lore.
Adept.
What is your role in Mages Guild? How did you learn about these books?
We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
I thought the guild was neutral in the war.
We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the hidden armigers notice something.
Hidden armigers?
The intelligence arm of the Ebonheart Pact. Rumor is that they used to be an alchemy group from within House Telvanni who jumped ship. Now they answer to King Yoren personally, and the Aid only knows what they get up to.
What's in these books?
I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
I'm game to read that. Okay. Order of the Eye Dispatch. Of knives and long shadows, to the Archmage on Ayevia? I pray this letter reaches you soon, Master. My fellow scryers and I have made a shocking discovery. Whether it proves to be a boon or a catastrophe remains to be seen. Alas, we do not wield sufficient power to act on our findings. This matter may be beyond the ken of even the greatest wizards of our age. I humbly beseech you, meet me at the Mages Guild Hall in Mournhold as soon as possible. Where the frick is Mournhold? I will tell you everything when you arrive. Yours on the site of Sirabane, Docent Scaldir, Associate Scryer of the Order of the Eye. Yes, something tells me this shit is way far away. Where are we? Deshan. And where's Deshan? Oh god, it could be bloody anywhere. Deshan. So it's the region south of me. Okay. Do we ever go there for my alliance quest? Or the main quest? Yes, we do. It's the second region we go to. That's why it sounded familiar. Next.
I'll have his heart.
That sounds a little gruesome, Valdem.
Stranger, I'm bold to ask, but have you met a man named Denthis Ramori in the neighborhood?
I can't say I have, sir.
My worthless apprentice. He stole one
Well,
of my spell
shit.
books.
That sucks.
Unfortunately for him, I am no fool. That book is protected by a ward invoking, Arche or Akatosh. I imagine he regrets taking that book now.
Sucks to be him. Why tell me this?
Why? I want my spell book back, and I want to flay him alive. You can search for him, or his brother might know where he is. Dethys favors the tavern nearby. Oh, and please, don't mention the flaying.
As you wish. I'll find your apprentice. Oh, there's a book here. Up, down? I think it's upstairs. Knew I should have kept going upstairs. Where's the passage back up? Here. Book, 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 book.
Finally!
Hi.
I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Hold up. Okay, now what? Varnus?
Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the Great Mage was right.
You calling yourself the Great
Come
Mage?
closer. We have much to discuss.
I don't know that we do, sir, but what do you want to talk to me about?
I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
So, you're the third person to have to send me a message. Tell me about this message.
Well, I was about to portal
To
to
Avail
Alinor for a
darkly.
proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And this oracle mentioned me by name. Nineveh. Is she not confusing me for another Nineveh?
Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but what she said made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away, 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
It rhymes! A web of trouble, the island that went away, 3 dark princes, and Nineveh. What are the odds? What does all of that mean?
It means you need to find the Oracle and make sure she's all right. I enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bankarai, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
Okay, I'll go check on Oracle Mariv.
As it so happens, the great mage knows a great deal about a great many things.
Good God.
What else can I tell you?
How many greats do you need to say? Why did the Oracle's message make you uneasy?
Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless, her prophetic verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful. This one was terse.
Oh, that's
it
interesting
trouble
indeed.
Of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra.
One assumes if dark princes are involved. So what do these things mean?
Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Sigic Order.
Oh, so this could be a Sigic
It
Order
disappeared
thing.
more than 300 years ago.
Interesting.
And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance.
Why did she specifically mention me?
You'll have to take that up with the Oracle. I suppose you figured into her vision, or whatever it is that spawns her prognostications. If this message came from anyone else, I'd say it was some sort of ruse. Mariv, however, is the genuine article.
Tell me more about Oracle Mariv.
Oracle Mariv belongs to the Weird, a sisterhood of witches that revere the natural world. Mariv started receiving visions at a young age. Over the years, she has provided the Mages Guild and the Sigic Order with warnings we could act upon.
What kind of warnings?
The usual sorts of dire predictions. Most recently, Mariv foresaw the deaths of Kings Fulbert and Tamriel. She has an unusual knack, an ability to see into other realms as well as into possible futures. Makes her useful to the Sigic Order.
If you think the Oracle's in danger, why didn't you bring her here?
Believe me, I tried. Mariv has always been a loner, even more so than her fellow Wirises. She said she had more to do and that you would come to save her. So get to it!
Okay.
Go save the Oracle. Then get her to tell you more about her vision.
What does an enchanted boat do exactly?
Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own. It will take you exactly where I told it to go. But the magic isn't permanent. Best get a move on. You don't want to be on that tiny boat in the middle of the ocean when the spell wears off.
Oh, the threat. Alright, give me the enchanted boat and I'll be off.
Give you the... What? Do you think I have a boat in my pocket? That it folds up and fits in your backpack? Ridiculous! It's nearby on the docks.
Okay.
I'll mark the location on your map.
And what do I do with the Medallion of Summoning again?
I did get the name the Oracle provided me with right, didn't I? I've magicked the medallion so that you can use it to call me to your location, provided the need is great and I'm not otherwise occupied. Be sure to save it for a special occasion.
Right, okay. Where is your boat? Plus 9 more quest locations. Good God. I don't know where your boat location is, though. Oh, I've got to leave the building first. Sorry, I get that. But it also says it's Glenumbra, so we won't be doing that one either. Although, you'd only be able to take the boat from here, wouldn't you? I don't know. I'm not really looking to go places. I really just want to stay here in the local area. Now, is there any quest I have missed that I am willing to do? What was this quest? Housing brochure. Above? Above? How do I go up? There are no stairs going up. See? There's no stairs going up. What could this possibly mean? Above? I don't understand. There's no other staircase. What? Okay, that's just weird. Hello? Door?